Alrighty, Dead Space 3, Chapter 4. Impossible difficulty. So, this here is the first optional mission of the game. So far, through my playthrough, I've done all the optional side quests. And I thought I'd be skipping them on impossible difficulty because a lot of the side quests just seem like a lot of enemies, and like that's all they are.
But they give you really good rewards, though.
Yeah.
So something I learned today while recording, and you probably didn't do it. So you can kind of see there's some panels, like you saw it there on the side for about half a second. There's a lot of panels on the side when you're outside in space on the sides of the ships. If you shoot them, they frequently have materials that you can collect in there.
What kind of materials? Just
random. It'll be never tungsten or anything like that, but sometimes it'll be an ammo pack. Sometimes it'll be another crafting material. Sometimes it'll be a health pack.
Are you talking about the sides of this huge ship?
Yeah, there's like destructible panels that the Bulbasaurs come in and out of that you can destroy, and they always have materials in there.
That's good to know.
Yeah, so go around, shoot them all, collect the stuff.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things I missed making this guide was not exploring space enough.
There's a lot. It takes some time to find, but there's a lot of shit you can find in the few kind of open areas out in space where you're just exploring for a long time. And like there are serious, like full-size treasure chests with circuit boards and tons of what are those like crates that just have tons of supplies in them called?
Supply box.
Supply boxes, supply crates. Yeah, like there will be random ones of those just sitting around, or weapon parts even. Like there's significant stuff to find just floating around in space, and they're not super well hidden. You just have to be meticulous and have a good idea of where you're exploring in this.
And your orientation.
You have to have a good field sense, basically, of this large 3D area and a good spatial awareness to really, make sure that you've explored all the corners and every side of every ship and have an idea of which ships you've explored, because it's a hard area to navigate.
Do you think you can get it open?
And I think that's probably why I didn't do it. It's just because, in the interest of time, I didn't feel like, searching every corner of space. Like, I'll search every corner of a hallway. That's one thing, but every corner of space, I don't know.
We've got fucking...
Don't do that.
Oh, I can't click over here. Oh. We've got like 5 guides on our site already for this game. Oh, 2 of them are for the demo, but...
And 2 of them are from me.
Oh, no commentary and 1 with commentary. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So
not that many guides. Not bad, though. Not a bad start.
Nope. Not at all.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, the reward for doing the side quests, they're pretty sizable. It's worth doing. They're absolutely worth doing. They're challenging because there's a good amount of enemies. And they're kind of long. Like this one, I assume this video is the whole side quest? 20-something minutes?
It's just as long as, or longer than a regular chapter.
It's not like a small side quest in an RPG where you just, collect a couple rutabagas and then drop them back off at the local shop.
Always doing that in games, I feel like. Damn rutabaga
missions. You know it. One of the best.
Yeah, and I feel like you're not going to go into a side quest and come out worse for wear. Like, there may be sections where it's really hard and it takes you a few tries to not die, but by the end, it's not like you have 0 health, 0 ammo, and just, 1 new weapon part.
On Impossible, I guess I haven't played Impossible, but on hard, resource management is not a serious problem at all. I don't know what it's like on hard, but it doesn't really seem like a big problem. On hardcore, who knows? Like, it may not be a good idea to do it because they seem like some of the tougher spots.
Yeah, there are definitely some hard fights where if you're not standing in the right spot, you can easily get shanked from behind and not have time to react.
I don't think it's this one. I think it's the next side quest. Yeah, there's like 2 rooms where you just get locked in a room. The alarms are going off. There's tons of dudes just coming at you from all directions. There's no good corner to sit in because they kind of block you off in this large square room, and there's no way to protect your back. It's tough like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe it is worth skipping on hardcore. I don't know. I'm gonna have to experiment around with that. As long as I don't die during a platforming section,
Give me a minute to release this lockdown.
I'll be all right.
I'd say on
I think
Impossible,
I'm gonna beat hardcore.
I haven't really hit a wall with in regards to ammo management, resource management. Like, that hasn't been the challenge. The challenge has been one hit kills on you. So like those guys who carry bomb suitcases, if they like come up behind you, if they get behind you and hit you, that's it.
You're done.
Yeah.
You're done. You're just gone.
Or they'll be like incredibly fast enemies that if there's 2 of them, you're just like, oh shit.
Try to
like,
gangbang.
Yeah, I'm trying to like run backwards.
So you did nothing there.
Ow! So what's the answer? 90, 60, 45?
I think it's 260s is what you got to do. Now what you should do is turn off the 90.
60, 60, 90.
60, 60, 90. There you go.
Yeah, the puzzles,
That one was dumb.
they're not...
That one didn't even make sense.
No.
Because the idea is that, or the way I interpreted it is that you're supposed to get the 2 needles both in the green. But to beat it, you don't even do that. You just have to get the one needle in the green.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a balancing equation, that's kind of interesting. But that's just get one of them in there. What
Yeah.
it should be is like an extra bonus for getting them both in there. Like that would actually be really fucking cool. You just get it by getting the one, but then oh shit, you do it this special way. You actually unlock this extra door that gets you some tungsten and
Or it
a
just
node.
unlocks, an
paint
upgrade or something.
Well,
yeah.
What it unlocks isn't important. The fact that it gets you something extra for doing it interesting, that's the important part.
Yeah, there should have been more puzzles that were optional but hard. Because all the puzzles were required but easy.
Oh, that's lame.
I felt like it was either matching shapes or numbers. Like, pretty elementary puzzles.
What about the one where you're controlling the 2 nodes with the left and the right stick?
That's okay, but
They
not
never get
that
They never
challenging.
get complex to the point where you may fail.
I mean, you might fail like once, but you're not gonna sit there for 10 minutes. This is gonna take you.
You're not busting out a
No.
notepad.
No, not
And
even
doing math.
close. Not even close.
So that did nothing.
Now, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Just checking my inventory, I
Checking
guess.
the mail.
All right, on to the next monster closet.
There are a lot of monster closets in this game.
This game is a monster closet.
Except when you're in space.
Oh, right.
The game is called Dead Space,
It's true.
not Dead Closet.
Dead closet. Dead?
I feel like this is the name of a makeover show on Bravo.
Dead closet?
Yeah, where a couple gay dudes come in and completely redo your wardrobe.
That sounds good. I'd be on that.
Yeah, you do have a very flamboyant sense of style. You'd be a great makeover artist.
No, I want to be the guy who gets his...
Oh, I thought you were saying
I want to
you
get
wanna be
made over.
The gay dude who
Oh, man, that has no sense
does
of-
the makeovers.
No, that's not... My sense of style is limited at best.
I know. That's why what I said was funny.
Oh. Look, I just crushed that little guy.
The door. Okay, using doors to
Oh, that's
crush people.
that's a glitch string.
Oh, glitching. You should be able to use doors. The door should have spikes on them. Mm-hmm. And they should only open for people. And they should close really quickly.
On necromorphs?
On anything, yeah. That would be great.
Yeah, or like a section where you like lure a bunch of them in. Oh, I guess this section you can almost do that. This is where the you see those gravity wells for the first time, and you can kind of lure those guys in, which is cool. It's always fun to lure stupid enemies into easily avoidable traps.
Sticky situations.
Artifact?
So there's no point in picking up artifacts or audio logs, right?
Unless you want the achievements.
Well, for this guide, for the purpose of this guide.
Yeah, no, I just picked it
It's
up.
just because you see a shiny object and you think it may be a circuit or maybe a blueprint or a weapon part, but it turns out to be something I don't give a shit about.
Yep.
Did we talk about this on this voiceover or during your guide, like how long you read the text logs before you gave up?
I don't think so.
How long did you read the text logs before you gave up on them?
Probably some point during chapter 1.
That quickly.
So I read all of them in the prologue.
Yeah.
Probably maybe all of chapter 1.
Okay.
Maybe chapter 2 is where I stopped.
Okay.
Oh yeah, chapter 1's where you're in your apartment.
Yes.
Yeah, I read those.
And then chapter 2 is very short. You're on the ship. And then you don't even have your suit for the first half of it. And I think I don't even think there is a text log on that ship.
There's that audio,
There's the audio log. That's a message from
like someone's
Sanchez's. I assumed it was Sanchez's kid.
kid. His name's not Sanchez.
Jose's kid.
I don't think his name's Jose.
Jesus' kid. What is his name? I don't know. I haven't played co-op.
What's his name?
I guess you don't have to play co-op to know his name, but anyway.
Jose Sanchez.
Jose Sanchez. Is that racist?
No,
He has a very Spanish name.
or he looks Hispanic.
Well,
I don't think
it
it's-
is a very Spanish.
I don't think it's racist to call a white person like
Honky? Cracker?
Jim Johnson or John Doe.
I think I'll use my credit card.
Yeah,
John Doe. Yeah, is that racist?
John Jones.
No. It's Juan. What's Doe in Spanish? It's Juan Sanchez. Is that what the crime dramas on the Spanish channels call their unidentified bodies? Juan Sanchez.
Well, whatever Doe is.
Whatever Doe is.
Maybe.
Juan.
Yeah, I wonder if there are John Does in other. There's got to be a word for John Doe in all languages.
So what's John Doe in French? Pierre Doe.
Pierre Baguette.
Okay. What about British? Sir John Doe the Fourth.
Yeah. British is pretty. I think John Doe is probably a British name.
Yep.
Yeah, so they probably have the same thing.
That's not funny. Sir John Doe the Fourth is a lot funnier than just John Doe.
I didn't think so. It's okay, we can do a different one. What's Australian? John died.
There you go. John Doe.
Me pal.
Meow.
That's
Okay,
Chinese.
what's John Doe in like Japanese? Ding dong.
I think that's still Chinese.
Yeah, probably.
I hate those little head things. Man, they're annoying.
Have we found a good way to take care of them?
Shoot them before they get into the body.
Well, without wasting a ton of ammo, because there's so many of them. Like a good bulk way to take care of them.
I don't know. I feel like with the wide plasma cutter, you can get
pop a
2 or
couple of
3 in a shot.
Okay. Maybe stasis them and then try to do that.
Maybe. Yeah, I never even thought to stasis those little guys.
Those little guys. Those are good guys to stasis.
Cute little popcorn guys. They're like the flood.
That guy was faking dead. I remember you yelling about that.
Yeah, because I never saw anyone fake dead once on normal. So I guess that's part of enemies brutalizing you. Mentally and physically.
With the brutalizer. I got a new weapon for Dead Space that you will never get.
Snap into a Slim Jim?
I got a Slim Jim launcher for Dead Space.
And it shoots Slim Jim?
It shoots Slim Jims. Well, no, but I like to pretend it shoots Slim Jims. So I was at the grocery store the other day, and just in the checkout line, waiting. It was like a really busy day for some reason, and so just sitting in the checkout line, they have all those impulse buys right there, and there were Slim Jims, and they had like the big box that said "Earn EA stuff with every purchase," and Dead Space 3 was one of the games listed. It was Dead Space 3, Need for Speed Most Wanted, and Medal of Honor. And so I bought a Slim Jim, and I got a code that I redeemed on the Slim Jim website. And I got this, I think it was like a javelin thing. And it's basically just as good as the pre-order weapons that I got.
That's pretty solid.
It's got like the 8 slots.
And you just had to buy one Slim Jim?
I bought one Slim Jim for like $1.50 or however much it was. I didn't even look at the price. I bought it because I saw Dead Space on the Slim Jim.
Yeah.
And so you log in on the website, you choose, there's a couple different options. It's not like you get a random code that randomly gives you an item in one of those games. You log in, you register, you choose which game you want the item for, and then it gave me, and then you log in with your Origin account, and then you choose the game that you want, and then you get 3 different items to choose from, and then you also choose the platform. So I had to choose on the PC. I want the Slim Jim launcher, and there's 3 different guns to choose from. And none of them are that particularly good. The plasma cutter is still the best, but I have a Slim Jim launcher for my secondary weapon, so I will be using that for all of my guides and whatever videos I make.
Awesome.
It's the javelin launcher, so it's like a Slim Jim.
Right.
Right. It's the most.
It's like shooting a rebar.
Right.
Something.
Yeah. It's like shooting a Slim Jim. I chose the most Slim Jim weapon. Like, how cool would it be if it was a Slim Jim launcher?
I wouldn't be surprised.
If they did something stupid.
Like when you beat hardcore in Dead Space 2, you got like that foam hand that was like pew, pew.
Same thing happens for when you beat, I don't know which difficulty, in Dead Space 3. I saw a post on Kotaku
You get
today.
the butte with foam hand?
So on the difficulty selection, it tells you unlock the devil horns, which is actually the foam finger.
Oh.
And I don't remember which difficulty that was, because every difficulty has a different unlock, and there's like 3.
I really want to see retro mode.
I think hardcore is retro mode.
Is there videos of that yet?
I don't know. I haven't looked. I don't imagine. I mean, it's only a day after the game came out. I'm sure it's out there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
So how was the Slim Jim?
Delicious. Super greasy.
Do you want to buy more Slim Jims now?
For more weapons? Well, no, because the other weapons were garbage. If it was like a bunch of really good things, I may actually buy another Slim Jim. Like if there was an awesome Slim Jim suit.
Where you put the skin of the Slim Jim guy on. Oh, Savage?
Oh, yeah, he looks like, and he's got like that crazy face and hair.
Snap into a Slim
He looks
Jim.
almost like Bart with his hair. Yeah.
No, he's got like long wrestler hair. Randy Savage?
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Is that his name?
Oh, the actual wrestler.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking. No, I think there's like a Slim Jim animated like Poochie character.
Oh.
That's like, a created icon for a Slim Jim.
Oh, I'm not familiar
And he
with
kind of
that.
looks like a Slim Jim.
I was thinking of the rest.
I might be
pro
thinking of something else. But yeah, if there was like a Slim Jim wrestling suit with the Slim Jim logo on it,
That'd be sweet.
I would have chosen that instead of the Slim Jim launcher. That's for goddamn sure. just for the joke of it.
Yeah, like games should have more fun.
They should,
sometimes.
and not charge you for cheat codes like
Yeah.
EA is wont to do.
So, on any other difficulty besides this, you'll probably get more than 12 tungsten.
12 fucking tungsten.
So I couldn't even open the tungsten door, which cost 20.
Right.
I see it.
But if you shoot that deer head,
You can, yeah.
you can.
What's in that one? Anything good?
That's why I was pulling up
Oh,
over here, but you said don't click away, so I don't know. Some good stuff. There was some circuits.
but you can transport back to here, right?
Nothing. No.
No?
When you leave this side quest, it closes.
Oh,
You cannot go back in. We figured that out during the drink along when I was going the wrong way, and I tried to go back inside, and it was locked, and I couldn't figure out why the fuck it was locked, but it was because I already did it.
Isaac, thanks for looking into it.
bummer. I guess I'll never know.
No, you will know. You just have to look at the wiki.
Oh,
There you go. Problem solved. I'm gonna make a video showing what's in all of them, but I've been adding all this data to the wiki so you can decide whether or not it's worth it to you to
Hey.
go into the tungsten doors that cost 20
yeah.
each.
So, upgrade rig time. Gotta go with probably the HP and the armor.
And it's tricky because they don't only cost 20 tungsten. They cost 20 tungsten at a bench. So you have to think ahead. I mean, if it just charged you 20 tungsten.
to open a
like
tungsten
you have,
door.
Yeah, you have to like build the switch or the key
have
at
to-
the bench.
You have to sacrifice the tungsten before you see the door.
Right.
Has there been any tungsten doors besides that one in chapter 5 that you haven't
The
seemed
second
worth
one,
it?
The second one in chapter 5. That one was still worth it on easy difficulty because there was more tungsten in there, so
Okay.
it paid for itself and then some. I think
Oh,
I got
okay.
like 30 something tungsten.
But on this difficulty, I chose not to. Like, I opened it and I'm like,
Oh, that's right. You
Nope.
said you went in there and said, "Ooh, this is garbage," and then reverted to checkpoint and saved that tungsten.
yeah. I guess that's a good way to do it
So,
too.
do you think like on hardcore, you're gonna realize that you're about to get boned and then just pause, revert to checkpoint, and redo it?
Hopefully.
But on hardcore, if there's only a couple save points. Oh no, okay, so in the last game there were save stations, like traditional Final Fantasy style.
Yeah, you could use
And
you
you
get
get to,
one save plus the disc switch, right?
right. So So, but there are no save stations in this. So I wonder how hardcore is going to work. Well, I just got to finish the game and we'll find out. Anyway. Alrighty.
Yep.
Game on.
Game on.